tarnish your name because of who you are. When you establish a company, you must have a competitor. We don't do what they say we do. We just personally me, I just smile over everything. If they say she depend on me or I depend on her, it's our business or not their business. People that are fighting Rita Kagwa, which is my wife. If someone is fighting to destroy you, brother, no. They are fighting you to be more famous. But you just continue your good work and let people talk about you. Most of the people that fight her, they don't know her. So if you feel like because you have a competitor, it's good for you because they know a good job you are doing. That's why you have a competitor. If you want to make a business, do it yourself. Try to do yourself. Don't imitate people. Hello.
What's up?
Very well, thank you.
Say hi there.
How you day?
How you there?
How you day?
Does it mean?
That means how are you?
Kindly introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you doing in Uganda? Um,
My name is Engineer Joseph Oshunkoya.
yeah.
We are here on holiday in Uganda with my family, the family of Rita Kagwa.
Rita Kagwa.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are all here to have a good holiday.
Good holiday. Are you from Nigeria straight or from London, or you just crossed from London, Nigeria to Uganda?
London, Nigeria, Uganda, yes, but we are coming straight from UK down to Uganda this time.
How did you meet up with Rita Kagwa?
Well, how we met up is a long story. But if you really want me to say, I will short it. We met on the train. Yes.
Where you? London in Nigeria.
In London.
Where?
Coming from work,
Okay.
so we met. So we met. From there, we become a friend. We exchange number. So yeah, we hook up. So from there, just things transpired between both of us.
Were you single?
No, I am single when I meet her, not married. So if I'm married, I don't think I have anything to do with her.
Okay.
So,
What did you find special now?
well, one thing I want people to understand: love have no country. So you can meet your woman from anywhere. You shouldn't be. Maybe you have to be from your country or other country. So for me, when people ask me why you don't marry from Nigeria, why from Uganda, I do laugh because one thing I know about love, it could take you to anywhere in the whole world to get married. That's all.
So you don't need to consider any other country when it comes to love. You just see what your hearts want.
To
Just
me,
go by your heart.
to me, yes, because sometimes most of people they make a mistake in their life. They'll say I must do from my country or down. At the end of the day, they find themselves where they are not supposed to belong to. So if love find you in Nigeria, fine. If you find you in Uganda, fine. If you find you in Cameroon, fine. So just take it the way it is and hold it tightly. Make sure you love someone you feel you love unconditionally.
Anything special in Rita Kagwa?
Yeah, every human being have a special thing in them. And to me, I find it special. I find her special, and that is why I go on with her. One of the things I find special in her is she really have a good heart, and she's someone who is trustworthy. And if a woman is trustworthy, it's one of the best things a man can have in life. And apart from that, you know, love. Most of people say love is blind. Love is not blind. You open your eyes very well. You find a good love, and then
say love is blind.
yeah, but you find when you open your eyes very well, find
can
it, you see, and then you cleave to that. She's a special woman to me. Yeah. So
She has everything you wanted in life.
definitely, she have everything I
Like?
want. Like I said, she's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's honest.
She's honest. Yeah.
And she's everything. I mean,
Full package.
full package, yes.
She's full package.
Full package, yes.
She's educated.
Educated,
She has discipline. She's beautiful.
beautiful,
Hardworking.
hardworking,
She hardworking.
very hardworking.
But I say she doesn't work. She depends on you.
No, she's a lecturer in one of the big school in UK, and also she's a mother. And like I said, she's hardworking, and for a woman to go to work, come back and take care of home, and she's hardworking.
Because most of our competitors say she depends on you.
She worked very hard. And moreover, when it comes to marriage, we don't have to separate anything. So we do everything together. So if they say if she depend on me or I depend on her, it's our business or not their business.
No people's business.
No,
It's your business.
it's our business. So definitely she worked very hard.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Rita, she's a social. She's a celebrity. How do you control all these controversies on her?
well, in life, everyone have a gift, like I said. And when God have blessed you with your gift, most of people going to rise against you. The only thing we can do as a family is to support her, which we do. We're never scared of whatever thing that happen because we know what she stands for, and that's one about her. That's what I love her for. She always stands for the truth. She always stand and fight for the truth. Because of that, I can't be scared because I know she's doing the right thing. One person have to stand for all that, so it's all right.
Do you sometimes get back and say, I made a mistake to date this woman, she's into the media and everything?
To me, I never regret being with her. I never make any mistake, and she know that. When they talk about me or children or anyhow, because I'm living with them.
Because when they are insulting her, when they are dissing her, most cases they bring you and the kids together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because we are all together in the house, we know what is happening. So even if they insult her, as far as we don't do what they say we do, we just personally me, I just smile over everything.
Okay. You just smile.
I just smile over everything because it never affect me for once. I don't know how people taking it, but for me, as far as I stand on true or I don't do anything, it's bound to happen. It's just like there's when someone talked to me about her one day. He said, why did all this thing happen? We don't get worried. I said, no, you know what? When you establish a company, you must have a competitor.
True.
So that's one of the things that happen.
Yeah, true.
There must be a competitor in everything that happened, and that's what really happened to her. So if you feel like because you have a competitor, it's good for you because they know a good job you are doing. That's why you have a competitor. It's left for you to do it right, and people continue to talk about you. It's straighten. If people talk about you, you do it very right. People jealous of you, or you don't do it right. So that's what I want you to understand.
Last time I saw a story that she was arrested. What happened?
If people say she's arrested, they didn't get the story right. She was not arrested because
What was it?
she was not arrested. It's like to me, I feel like someone is there to destroy her name. But at the end of the day, nothing happened. So she was not arrested. Nothing happened to us. We are all fine.
You're all fine? Did she try to explain to you what happened?
Well, one thing I won't say, one thing about me, in the social media, people say a lot of things.
There's so many.
Many things. So, and like I said, if there's a business, you must have a competitor.
True. 100%.
If I'm doing something, people doesn't jealous of me. I will look about and say, am I really right about
You're
what
not doing good. You're not. You must have competitors.
So that is what happened. I will want to go more details, but to be honest, I'll tell you the truth. You hear it from me, we are not arrested. We are fine.
How did the case end? Like, how did you end it?
When there's no case, there's no case.
There's no case.
When there's no case, there's
no case.
So, you know,
somebody told me she's arrested with her husband. They're inside bus.
Yeah, but like, they told us that we are arrested, and someone calls the next day. I said, you say, oh, you are arrested. I said, I'm in my house sleeping. Why would I be arrested when I'm in my house?
You've never been arrested in Uganda. Is that what you said?
No, we never be arrested. We are not committing any offense. Why would we be arrested? You know, if a foreigner commits an offense in a country, to be honest, it's going to be 72 hours. But if you tell police, so police can call you and ask you for question. It's not that it's not happen. But we are not arrested.
You're happy?
Very happy.
You have no any crime? You're not wanted?
Well, they can go and search my profile here or anywhere. I've never been wanted in my life, and I've been having a clean name. So we have no problem.
Okay. So you're not criminals?
We are not a criminal. And that is why most of people, you know, they may want to tarnish your name because of who you are. But if they don't find anything in your hand, there's nothing they can do.
How are these bad stories affected the family, the kids? Now we are talking about the kids.
The story have never affected anyone because they know their mom, that she's a very good woman.
Yeah, she's a good mother.
Yes. And if you ask the boys, they will tell you, my mom is the best mother in the whole world. One thing, if you see, I know people will fight people. But if you look around, I look around myself, people that are fighting Rita Kagwa, which is my wife.
And you know that?
They don't know her.
They don't know?
They don't know her. It's people from far, they don't know her. If you get
people
closer to
Rita, they don't know her.
They don't know her.
Okay.
You know, maybe all this, what do they call it, internet friend or people that just, oh, this person is like this. If you know her, like, physically you meet with her, you say, no, this is not the person they are talking about. Respectful, a good listener, really want to help at any time. So why do you want to fight such person? So that's why I say most of the people that fight her, they don't know her. They only hear of her with the order, they have a lot of followers who say something about this, so they follow it up. Even most of people that feel that really trying to fight her, I may not know them physically, but they are those people that she have already helped financially.
Oh, really?
That's possible for that fight her.
They have done it to be done.
Well, they might want because they want to be like her. You look, you can't be like someone. Try to be yourself.
Yeah.
I always tell people, look, most of people I talk to, if you want to make a business, do it yourself. Try to do yourself. Don't imitate people. If you be yourself, you see this print, handprint. No matter how we are here in this world, it cannot be the same.
Everybody has his.
Everybody have their own print. Do your own print. You see how people is gonna love you. She's doing her print. I've never seen her follow anyone like I want to be who this is. She just want to be herself. You know.
What do you think people are fighting her?
But if you see when I first mentioned, I said you can find people for free thing. Jealousy. One, you want to be with that person which you are not. You are not happy about the way they are being calling her. You can want to fight her. Because if anybody says she's fighting her because of other reason, I've never seen any reason. If you are with someone for that long time, you cannot write any bad story about the person. And I watch her daily, okay, maybe is she doing something that maybe it's not right, I didn't know. I've checked all the profiles, check everything. I can guarantee tell you, even though I don't hear Uganda very well, I can follow the story. Well, I've never seen anywhere that she's fall under someone's have to insult her. Okay, if someone really offend you, must it transpire to the family, the children of that person? Okay, let me ask you a question. You see all the children now. Is there anyone here is disabled?
No,
Oh,
I
yes.
haven't seen any disability.
That's fine.
child
Or
The family.
for the way they call the name or guy like so. This is me. I have no any skeleton. I don't have any problem. I don't have disabled hand. I don't. So yes, people will want to say anything to make sure that the name is not being here or destroy the name. But like I said, if you really doing your follow your print, people will never go back from you.
If you're a Rita, what would you do?
If I'm Rita, about what?
About all these bad stories you're rotating about.
You know what I tell her? All this story make her more famous.
They're making her famous?
Yes, if you tell story about someone, no matter how it is, people want to hear. Oh, is that true? You see? Oh, Rita was being arrested. 5, 10 people, 20, 200 people. Go and look at the story. You understand me? They make her more story, more famous.
They're making her famous.
Yes, but at the end, it's not true. That's what most of people, all those destroyer, they don't know. You feel that you want to destroy someone, but you are making that person.
You're making that person famous.
Yes, that's it. I think that is me, the way I understand it. People doesn't look at the way you look it. They look in another way. But in life, if you follow, let me relate it to God's destiny. Everything we do in life have been destined to be.
True.
So if you feel someone is fighting to destroy you, brother, no. They are fighting you to be more famous. But you just continue your good work and let people talk about you.
God is always on your side.
That's it.
So, is this thing only in Uganda or even in Nigeria?
Well, I may not be in all Africa or neither throughout the world. But one thing I do know is everything is always similar. You understand me? When it comes to social media, you must see someone rise up for no reason to fight you. No rough you must do. You will
Somebody
feel
just
like
come.
you just come. Okay. One of the things I understand that they can fight someone to draw an attention of the people to them. They want to get more followers. You understand me? They want to tap or they know the more they hear of that person, they will get more followers. But one thing they do not understand that when they see that your story is not genuine, people will go back. They will not follow you again. But to be honest, I've seen much of the Uganda. I've seen more, yes.
More so in Uganda. Nigeria, bad energy is not much.
Yeah, they have, but I have not seen much because Nigeria, I don't know, maybe, they always say they are too wise for something. They will, when you see all this thing, they will, before they follow your story, they will look at you, they will follow you. If you make noise or you make a mistake there's nothing you will say again. They will not come for you. So they are always careful about something to do.
Why do Nigerian men now go for Ugandan ladies?
Well, I wish the Uganda women should answer that question.
No, but what is the logic behind that?
Well, maybe the Uganda women are more, they are very good in everything they do. Maybe they are more respectful, maybe. But for me, I don't taste like that. It's like I said, it's just like when your love finds you, you just go and be happy. Everybody want to be happy. There are a lot of women, there are a lot of women in Nigeria throughout the world, but well, it's not they are not good, but maybe it's love. Where the love find you, you just feel you want to be happy there. Because I understand that most of people too take Nigerian women away from us too. So it's not like it's vice versa. I know that most of Uganda men too take Nigerian women away from us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can manage Nigerian ladies.
Yes, they are very good too. They are very good at home.
How do you describe our women?
Well, I'm not going to talk about Uganda women. I can only talk about my woman
Okay.
because I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
much about
okay, talk
Uganda.
about your woman.
Yeah. You asked me first. My wife is a very good and humble woman,
Yeah.
and she's very hardworking. She's everything. I mean,
Because you decided to go for. They are not money-minded.
I don't
Most
think
of
of
them.
that one.
Okay.
As far as I always say, as far as from East Africa, we are brother and sister. I don't believe in country like from me. With Uganda, Nigeria, wherever it is. When I meet her, I never know it's from Uganda. You understand me? But one thing I do know is I believe that we are all from the same continent. So we shouldn't be
But we are
thinking.
not the same. We are coming from the same continent, but we are not the same. Trust me.
Why do you say we are not the same?
I don't think we are the same.
Well, I feel to me, because she's someone I love and she's part of me, she become mine. So I don't understand why you say we're not the same. But for me,
Nigerian men, they care.
I don't know, but I think maybe with we men too, we still need to learn in a lot of places. Maybe you're lacking. I speak to one of my friends in South Africa. He said, "Oh, you Nigeria, we don't want to hear you take all our women." I said, "Why?"
Why?
You know what? He said, "Look,
Why?
when their women go to greet them, when they are coming, they're gonna give them the transfer money. They go. You understand me?" And they said, if they went to see one of their people, they will never be care for them. So and care. So
Okay.
spend it. Everyone can spend. You can spend too. There's be careful when you say spending. You can spend money to people and you don't care. If you don't care and the love is not much there, they will not gonna respect you. You know, every woman want to care. They want them to be carried like an egg. You understand me? That I mean, queen. That's the women love that.
So you know how to care about women.
Well,
That's
we
what you understand.
we in
most.
Nigeria really train by our parents, most especially that you have to love your woman unconditionally.
Oh, that's what they tell you.
You know, when you know there's some certain thing you can't learn in the school, no matter university you go. But the only person can tell you the truth is your parent.
Yeah, true.
The example matter most.
Yeah, true.
So I don't know if I know it's happening everywhere. Every parent want to teach their
So
children.
for you, you take care of women. You understand that department.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what women want.
Well,
Most women want care.
yes. Most women won't care. Don't get me wrong. Even most men too want love. They want to be pampered. You understand me?
Yeah.
So it's not only women. Men too have the responsibility. We all have a responsibility to play in the relationship.
Okay. But also you spend. They told me when you decide to love, you also spend.
Like I said, we have been trained by our parents to be love unconditionally. If you love your woman, it's not that you have to buy the whole world for the person, but a little is okay for them to appreciate. You don't have to have 2 million Uganda chini before you can really buy good thing for your woman. Even with just 10,000 shilling or lesser than that, the woman will understand it. Oh, if this man have more than that, we do more than that. You know.
How do you do it? Nigerians, how do they do it? Like they are all over.
One thing I knew very much about we in Nigeria, anything we are doing, we want to be perfect. We want to do it well. Like, okay, let people see it and see the perfection in that. You understand me? If you go into the music industry, the way they do something, now you see they're taking over. Even now, most of people doesn't listen to American music. They're listening to
all over.
yes, because they study the music in the world, and then uh, if you are singing or doing something, you want people to understand what you are trying to say. What message are you passing to people when you are doing that?
True.
So, and that's one of the things Nigeria trying to understand. If I'm doing something, That's what I tell my. I refer back to my wife. I tell her if you're doing something, make sure that let to see that perfection in what you are doing. And then people will come to you because they see that, oh, this is really perfect. They wanted to know much about that. Look at the Nigerian movie industry. I remember in those days, I remember American uh, Bollywood, Nollywood. Now even me, I don't really watch all those. I watch Nigerian movie every time. If I got a lot of friends from UK, they don't they because they have a channel. This anything is just about Nigerian movie. They go there, they watch every time. I just I just understand that they just want things to be perfect when they are doing things.
In the entire family, almost 8 people they were graduating with a masters in US.
Yeah.
Like they are doctors, they are what, they are nurses.
We
What's like-
we
what's
we
going on?
take education so serious in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
And then apart from that, we like when you are doing something, you want to go and find a research about what you are doing.
Yeah, true.
Because how could someone call me a doctor? You can't find something that doing someone in a human body and they say you are doctor. Why are you doctor? Most of us in the world we realize we rely on the what we learn in the school. Personally, I don't believe in that. After you go out from school, you still have to go and get research. Why I wanted to become a best is to get more knowledge, get more research. If you cannot do that, you be like others. So even if you go to some houses, the house all lawyers, because they are good in what to do, they transfer from father to son from that is what because they want them to know that this job they are doing, they know what they are doing about it. So I'm not surprised when you say in the family all are doctors, either doctor by awarding or by uh, PhD. They wanted to know what they are doing. So, like in my house, my brother is engineer. I'm engineer. So we trying to show them more research. Why are you an engineer? Are you just engineer because people call you engineer? No, no, no. You have to. The title you hold, you have to work diligent for that. Let people see what you are doing.
Oga, where do you see Nigeria and 10 years to come in Africa?
To be honest, when they are talking Nigeria, yeah, collectively, oh, it's too hard to answer the question because we all know in Africa, most especially, the Nigerian government are really, being supportive at the moment. But if we can work together as a unity in Nigeria. Nigeria is a great country, to be honest. They have all the knowledge, the talent, anything you can think of. Like you say, if Nigeria take over this place now, forget what you are selling. They're gonna package it that people will go to them more than that. Because they know how to do business, they know how to creative in everything they are doing. So we are just looking for the best in Nigeria. And if, like I said, if we work collectively, I think Nigeria will be more better than anywhere in the world. Yes.
Who's the biggest artist in Nigeria?
The biggest artist in Nigeria. Well, we got a lot of biggest artists in Nigeria, but if you tell me who is it, it will be very hard to to answer that because yes, at the moment, Burna Boy is the most paid in Nigeria.
Most paid.
But but if you are talking about bigger artists, we got a lot of them. We got Wizkid, we got Davido, we got Olamide Bado, we got a lot of them.
And you have so many like upcoming.
Lot of
So
us.
many stars in the making. I don't know. How do you promote your music? Is it the government?
Well, I'm not in the industry, but I feel like they always have a promoter.
You have a promoter?
Yeah,
Serious promoter?
yes, who really sponsoring them and promote them. But I don't think it has nothing to do with the government. No,
It's not about the government.
it has to do with the government. They have a promoter, and then and then when they see the seriousness, they want to spend the money because they know they're gonna make the money through you too.
And they are making money.
Yes, they will. They are.
They are making money.
Yes.
Okay. But me, I like Wizzy. Wizzy is my best.
You're right. Yeah, like I said, everybody have a follower. I love all of them.
Okay.
We don't condition. I love Wizzy, I love Davido, I love Bonabo, a lot of them because I love music.
Okay.
You know,
Chiwa Yemi, who's the biggest?
TY. Both of them are good friend and also I love all of them. But to be honest, when you look at it, I'm not going to be sentiment. Tiwa is they call her a queen of the women music in
Chiwa
Nigeria.
is still a queen?
Well, but Tiwa, Yemi, you understand me?
Yeah.
Well, they are all good.
They're all good.
They are all good artists.
Who would you go with?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes.
I mean, I say Yemi is the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, I'll go with all of them.
You okay?
Very good.
And you're not willing to divorce?
No, why are you divorcing? You have the best.
Because so many people are abusing your family, or like, let me leave Rita Kagwa and move on with my life.
That's the destiny. It's about to happen. We have faced it. That's
meant
all.
to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
This meant to happen. Which part in Nigeria is good?
every part of Nigeria is good. It depends.
Lagos.
But I basically live and grew up in Lagos.
Hey, from Ojoleba? You know Ojoleba? I want that place.
Yeah, that place is nice. You
Where
made
the
lot.
flyover
You
is.
made lot of
I
cars.
love
Ojuelegba
Ghetto.
is good, and to be honest, Nigeria they are very receptive. You love them.
They told me you have the biggest ghetto in Africa.
They have
Nigeria has the
yeah,
biggest
because
ghetto.
you know how many Nigerian population we have. We have more than almost 2 million. What are you thinking about?
2
A
million.
lot they have a ghetto, and even if you get to the ghetto, you still be happy because they are all happy.
In the ghetto.
Oh my God, they are happy.
So many boys in the ghetto are happy.
And most of people that are coming, like all these singers you coming now, they come from ghetto. You see, and you see the way they see. I mean, they
So
still
many-
happy. Yes,
so many stars.
even if you go to ghetto, you are going to ghetto now. The rich people who are coming from there, they are making that place more like a place to be.
To live.
Yeah.
All right.